Guys, welcome to Gunners Lovers TV. Today, Arsenal just not long beat Nottingham Forest. Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0. And for the first time, we had a front three that's never played together before. We had Madueke on the right, we had Gyökeres as the striker, and then Eze on the left. Remember the last game we played against Liverpool? Almost all Arsenal fans were clamoring that Eze should have started in place of Martinelli. So today, Arteta has listened, and we now have Eze playing the left wing today. And it was very effective. Nottingham Forest came out to really defend, because throughout the duration of the match, they only had just one proper shot on target, because the defense shut them out. Our strikers and players put them under severe pressure. They were playing defensive most of the time. Gibbs White was the only shining light that came out of Nottingham Forest. I think after today, they've been reduced to Nottingham Bush. No Forest. The first goal was when you say individual brilliance by a player, just like you had the one from Liverpool. This one is even much more better, in my own opinion. It was well hit by no other person than by Zubimendi. Zubimendi fired it in as he came back from the 18-yard ball, the ball coming back after Madueke had taken the corner. And he fired it. It was so hot a shot. Outside the 18-yard box, far away from it, he found his way into the net. Now, a lot of people were criticizing goalkeeper Sells that he didn't do well. Well, it is not the goalkeeper's fault that he couldn't catch the ball. It was just the brilliance and the skill, technique. Zubimendi leaning to the side and hitting it with his front foot gave power to that ball, and it went straight to the net. Now, two defenders of Nottingham Forest were there trying to snuff the shot out, but he still found his way into the net. Also, the second goal came as a result of a fast-flowing attack. I think it was Calafiori who gave a very long-range shot to find Eze from the back. Calafiori plays as a defender, and they found Eze on the left wing, the shot on the other half of the Nottingham Forest side, and then Eze controlled it very well. Fast-flowing football. What's his name? Gyökeres was already on his bike going towards the middle of the 18-yard box of Nottingham Forest. And he arrived safely, the ball arrived safely, very close to his foot, and he guided it into the net. Now, that's another goal for Gyökeres. I know so many critics. They will say, he scores against lesser teams, not score against big teams. This score against Liverpool, this score against Man United. Arsenal will not care. We don't care. I don't care whether it's the lesser teams, as long as we are winning matches. As you can see today now, Zubimendi nobody thought that he would score his first and second goal today for Arsenal. And then, of course, other people the opponents were already saying he might just have a hat-trick. Over the international break, Merino had a hat-trick when he played for Spain. So, the dent for this match was that Odegaard had another shoulder injury, landed badly on the same shoulder that he injured before, and the pain was too much. So we really wish him quick recovery. He was replaced by Ethan Nwaneri, who sparked life again into that position. And Declan Rice didn't start the game, came from the bench. Trossard, arriving, also gave an assist. So, Noni Madueke, as people who do not understand this game, said during the time he was bought for 51 or 52 million from Chelsea, The reason was that we always buy from Chelsea. We always buy from Chelsea. Yes. In fact, I joined that group who were saying we almost buy for Chelsea, to be very honest. But in terms of Madueke, something was still telling me he would do well. But I only then was thinking Eze could have been bought first before him. But now we are seeing that it's not the order of buying players that matters. It's how making sure that you get the players. So at the end of the day, whether he was bought first before Eze, we have bought the two of them. And today, if you look at the bench that Arsenal had, Nkape was there, Kepa was there, Declan Rice was there, big top players were there. And don't forget, Saliba and Saka were watching on the side today by the entrance of going to the tunnel. And Saka was drinking tea, which shows that he's very, very happy with what is going on there, I will say these players are like deputies. Mosquera has just entered his position like never before. As if he has been playing for Arsenal all his life. Zubimendi has entered like that. Gyökeres has, still finding his way to understand his position. Whether it is him not being at the right place at the right time to receive balls, or our boys have not really delivered that killer passes that he really needs to be successful. But from the look of things, I think Eze will play well better with Gyökeres, because Gyökeres doesn't like balls being delayed when he takes position in the 18-yard box. That's exactly what Eze did as we started the second half, and it paid off. You see, Martinelli now has seen that unlike when he had 3-course meal on Arsenal's plate, bill, he can eat whatever he likes, sit there, while the other one will come. The third course will come. It's no longer like that. He now sees his position is under threat. Seriously. Trossard did not smile while he was coming in, because you know what that means, being benched after you have had a new contract. So he came in, he also made a difference. So our next match is Athletic. I think Arsenal is going away on Tuesday. And it was a good way to end the weekend after the international break. They didn't come back injured. We already have enough of injuries. I'm told Saka will be coming back from reports in the next 2 weeks or so, or 1 week from now. Hopefully, he might play against Manchester City. We are looking at a situation whereby Saliba too started training. Ben White was available, but it was not used. So Timber, in my opinion, is holding that wing very well. He's one of the best right back we have now in the Premier League. And Calafiori, before he even got his yellow card, is astounding. He's playing very well. He has more or less collected that wing now from Lewis Kelly. So Lewis Kelly has to do very well to pick up to take it back. So I like this competition that is going on. I like the way our midfield is. I like the defense. It's still very strong. We have kept clean sheet again, except for when we played against Liverpool. That one, you can just see that it's individual brilliance. We played very well throughout that match. It was a good way to come back, bounce back, and get the 3 points on the board with a very good goal difference. Liverpool are going to play tomorrow. Today now, I think by the time I was doing this video, West Ham was being hammered by Tottenham. So Ange Postecoglou got the bashing of his life today from Arsenal fans with several words which is not good to be said here, because this channel is not for insulting people. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Do not walk up past. This is Gunners Lovers TV. I'm your host, Augustine. See you next when we play Athletic. And the journey has just started. It's going to be a mile race. And Arsenal is doing well so far. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, Jesus Christ loves you. Bye.